pity. Once he misses that first serve, the percentage of success for the second is nowhere near as great. Is he trying to put just too much? That was going along at 134 miles per hour.
Well, who would have thought it? 2 points going against serve. Kafelnikov well inside the baseline, just a short stab. First set tiebreaker, Kafelnikov won 7-love. I can imagine he could repeat that.
Oh, brilliant. That's brave, because he hasn't come over the top of many backhands, nearly all being slices.
I think that is the first backhand pass that he has made.
I think he's actually played a very brave match, Krajicek. Considering his form at the beginning, inspired no confidence at all. Trying to take the initiative.
And he hasn't got many more attempts, Krajicek, but he's up to 47, and Bill predicted 50 aces for the match, so he's right on the doorstep.
Thank you.
Gosh, he's pulled himself together. Mind you, these have been second serves where he's made these excellent returns. And what a difference that makes. The first serve was coming in at 130, which didn't count. (5-2), a tidy lead. Particularly when you're serving yourself with two serves, he could win the match with these two. So he has four. Larry Stefanki, his coach there, looking happy and relaxed for almost first time in the match.
Don't smile yet, stranger things have happened.
4 match points to go into the semi-finals. Well, that's a real waste of run. Now then, if Krajicek manages to crunch in another couple of aces and get to within 1 point of Kafelnikov, nerves might well jangle a bit. .48's ace. More important, the score is now 4-6. .49th ace. Well, it won't do him much good. Nobody's going to change the call now, whether he's right or wrong. Looked very close to me.
Tough one. Bruno Ribot is not going to touch that. Just wants to settle down now. One match point left. How quickly they've gone.
Well, I thought that was long. Gosh, I'm seeing them wrongly. Euphoria for the victor. And what a nice congratulations from Richard Krajicek, who fought such a good fight. Served absolutely unbelievable display of serving. 49 aces.
A magnificent tennis match. The Australian Open champion through to the semi-finals. Richard Krajicek gave everything, close to tears. He fought back from 2 sets down. 1 sets 3 and 4. But it wasn't to be, and having received an ace, he gives. And this is very unusual for any Russian, frankly, to lose it on the court. The emotion is such that that's what it feels like to get through to a Grand Slam semi-final. And he's grinding exactly the same way as he did in winning the Australian Open final against Thomas Enquist. When you see Yevgeny Kafelnikov applying himself on a court like that, it's going to take a monumental performance for somebody to beat him out there. But we'll turn to the loser first. Annabel Croft and Chris Wilkinson. Richard Krajicek. Sympathy? Has to be.
Oh, it's just tragic. I mean, the guy had 5 sixes in every, you know, in the whole match. And he still came out losing it, and also having served 49 aces. I mean, it was down to the very last few points.
It's how you play the big points, isn't it?
Exactly, and Krajicek, Kafelnikov came up with the big passes. And
opponent still ended up losing, and as Annabel says, 49 aces. You know, what more can he do?
And it's unusual, even at this standard, for someone to win 3 tie-breaks in a row. Mentally, going into that final tie-break, Richard must have been thinking, oh no, not again.
Yeah, especially for Krajicek, with a big serve like that, you expect him to win one of those tie-breaks, and he's ended up losing all 3 in the 5-set match. I think he'll be disappointed with that, but got to hand it to Kafelnikov. He played the tie-breaks very well, and he was in the zone and very focused.
First 2 sets, took one piece of analysis for you to have a look at. It involves Yevgeny Kafelnikov's ground strokes, no surprise. They are so solid. It took him to world #1 earlier this year, but that backhand is just classic. It's just, you can't really serve to it. If Krajicek can't make him struggle on that side, no one can. Here's another look. Which double-handed backhand is better in the game, Andre Agassi's or Yevgeny Kafelnikov's?
I think they're both similar, actually. I mean, what they do well on the returns is they take the ball well out in front, and you can see him, you know, well out in front, cross court. And for Krajicek, a big serve volley, I mean, it's very difficult because every return he gets is at his feet. So he's got to play a great volley, and if his volley's not as good, then Kafelnikov's got the passing shot.
5th set tie-break, 2nd point. Kafelnikov was 1 love up, and this happened. That's painful to go love 2.
Again, a low return. Krajicek's got a difficult volley for a guy that's 6'5", and however tall he is, he's got to get very low to make those volleys, and you know, it's very tough for him.
The racket strings are on the ball just a millisecond. If the contact is wrong, it's gone. Krajicek now serving at love 2. This was the heart of it. Kafelnikov's not going to give anything away. He's got Larry Stefanki on his side. He took Rios to world #1. He's done the same thing with Yevgeny. Used to work with John McEnroe as well. This was the killer. Oh, man, don't do that to me. Unusual to see Yevgeny showing this level of emotion. That fella loves it. Unusual, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely up for it. But again, on the return, out in front, and he's got that wrist action where he can just guide the ball as to where he wants to put it. And you know, as you saw at the end, he's very emotional, and it meant a lot to him getting through to semi-finals.
And now he plays Andre Agassi. Now, either Agassi or Kafelnikov will be world #1 at the end of
pity. Once he misses that first serve, the percentage of success for the second is nowhere near as great. Is he trying to put just too much? That was going along at 134 miles per hour.
Well, who would have thought it? 2 points going against serve. Kafelnikov well inside the baseline, just a short stab. First set tiebreaker, Kafelnikov won 7-love. Hard to imagine he could repeat that.
Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant.